A couple of Houston food influencers got more than a mouthful while they were filming a food review inside a local restaurant. An SUV just suddenly came crashing through a nearby window and was all caught on tape. Here it is.
Whoa, the Harris County Sheriff says the driver of the SUV told police she thought the car was in park before she took her foot off the brake. And the restaurant, named Cuvées Culinary Creations, said on Instagram, "We are beyond grateful that no one was severely hurt. While this was unexpected, our amazing staff is here and ready to continue serving you the same great food and hospitality." We're joined now by food influencers Nina Unrated and Patrick Blackwood. Thank you so much for being with us. We're glad that you seem to be okay and in good spirits, even though, Nina, that looked terrifying. How are you doing?
I'm doing better. I was, other than losing sleep and having body soreness, we walked over with minor injuries. So I feel highly blessed and favored.
Yeah, and Patrick, how are you doing? I mean, some of these cuts looked pretty bad, and that was some kind of scare.
Yeah, it's pretty tough because I'm really close to the window, and I just remember biting into the salmon slider and last second just trying to move away as fast as I can. It's still to this day, it still bothers me.
Nina, take us back to that moment that we're seeing right now where you're sitting there. I mean, it looks like a wonderful scene that you guys had set up. You're taking a bite. And then this happens, the car coming through the window. Just describe it for us.
There's a full video prior to this actual incident, and it was a normal day. It was a sunny, beautiful day. We were doing our normal routine, taking pictures of the food, and really just genuinely enjoying our meal. And out of nowhere, this SUV comes crashing in through a glass wall, and I just remember thinking, I'm going to die. This is how it ends. Like, this is it. So I was petrified. I was genuinely scared, and I keep having nightmares about his face and that fear that he had. But you go from having a normal bite into being covered in glass. I mean, it's petrifying. I don't wish this on anybody.
Yeah, and you see just how far the glass moves in and how much of it is on you, and just the expression on your face, Patrick. You can tell that that was a terrifying moment. I'm wondering, as you're in this position where you're trying to gauge your senses and enjoy the what looked like a delicious slider that you had in your hand, what's going through your mind? Are you thinking, what just happened?
To be honest, like I said, I had my eyes closed in the last second. I don't know, like I played ball for a very long time, so I was just trying to engage myself to just move to the left and pretty much just survive.
I think him being a football player really helped for muscle memory. I don't know anybody else that's that fast, so I think his muscle memory kicked in, because when you play football, you do a lot of quick changes. So he just reacted, and he's the one that pushed me out of the way. I mean, I was trying to get out of the way, but had he not pushed me out of the way, he would have caught glass everywhere. I would have caught glass everywhere. We don't know what would have happened had he not reacted so quickly and efficiently.
Yeah, just those few feet really seem to matter. Patrick, you hear what the driver is saying here, that they thought the car was in park before they took their foot off the brake. Does that sound right to you?
I just don't know what to even think.
When you take your foot off the brake, for the car to go 35, 40 miles per hour, you have to have your foot on the gas. That is not from taking your foot off the brake. The driver showed no remorse. She never apologized. She never came to check up on us. She never said, "Hey, did I kill anybody? Are you guys okay?" No one checked up on us other than Chef Ivory and the employees that were there reacted very quickly, which I am truly grateful for. But as far as the driver is concerned, to this day, there's been no recognition of what she did I highly doubt that it was just her taking her foot off the brake. That's just not the way cars work.
Right.
For you go to forward, you have to put your foot on the gas, and that gas was slammed into.
It's about like 35 to 40 miles per hour.
Yeah, you broke through barriers, metal barriers, and glass, and you went inside of the restaurant.
Yeah.
That wasn't from taking your foot off the brake. I think that's completely false. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Nina, Patrick, we're so grateful that you're okay and that you're sharing your story with us, and we certainly hope this doesn't dissuade you from doing more reviews in the future.
We've taken a little bit of a break as of now. I've canceled all of my collaborations for a little while, just so I can get my head together. Not sleeping well and all that. I just need to regroup mentally. You just go from enjoying the meal to dying isn't comfortable. But thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah, of
absolutely.
course.